Namaste, ma'am.
Namaste. Good morning.
Morning, ma'am. Akshay, your dad is joining?
No, he's not joining today.
Okay.
Yep.
Is he available? Because we prefer if everyone is there.
Is he available?
No, he's got some other meeting now.
Okay. Okay. When would be a good time where he can also join?
Because now we'll just complete this session. If at all required, tomorrow I'll just see where I'll just check and let you know.
Okay. Okay, let me put it this way. Ma'am, the thing is, uh, there are a bunch of people who came together to work with serious families. And it's a serious families like a team has an IIT and a doctor. Everyone is a chartered accountant, fully professionals. I also work with EY. So if somebody, it's like a hiring decision for us. It is like a hiring decision. Now, when we have to hire someone, we make a decision based on the family because this is we look at this like a family course, and I want maximum insights. When somebody is getting 250s repetitively 2 3 times, and if it's not moving towards the edge, we really have to understand why it is not happening, because until we get the precise diagnosis in terms of what is not happening, it will be very hard to work. And especially if I have 6 months, then I can figure out things. And let's say if you're coming here, then I can figure out things. Now you give me two conditions, two groups, less than 2 months, and you're not even coming in. I have to get maximum possible insights from the first conversation. And also we cannot have multiple conversations with the same reason. In the sense that if I have a question, I would like to know it from the mother, from the father, from the child, so that I'll understand. Because it's not a blood test to get to a specific diagnosis. This is how we do it, and this is a make or break conversation. So this is a scenario. I'll keep understanding this, and I'll keep telling you, okay, for this problem, this might be the potential solution. By the end of this conversation, we'll arrive at a potential solution. And then you get a day to decide whether you're going forward or not. And also, we'll also go back and check, okay, this is a scenario, this is a problem, because the mark sheet is only a symptom of something else. So my decision is not based on the mark sheet alone. Let's say hiring decision for EY. EY doesn't promise you anything. You go, you work, you pick up something. The experience is different for different people. Here, it has to be 300, right? I can't come back and say that you learned a lot from the intellectual team of HLS. That is not going to work. So it's like you want that specific numbers. So that is the reason why even when you asked me the other day, we are clearly mentioning we want your family together, like dad, mom, you together. One single conversation, 30, 40 minutes. It will be it will be done integrated, because you cannot break it into multiple times. So this is the reason why we are particular. Again, the thing is, if we have something to sell that day itself, it would have been closed, right? If you look at it from a business perspective, why would I drag it so many times? Now it's very simple and straightforward. If I have to accept it, my sister is a chartered accountant, and I lifted her from my home to I took her to EY, and now she's settled in Bangalore. She stays in Prestige Kew Gardens. Now, what I did for her is what I do with everyone. And this is the kind of conversation I had with my parents also when they were hesitant in sending her to some other city or whatever it is. So right now, for you, the possibility is there. For you, the possibility of clearing is there. If you're coming down to Hyderabad, fantastic. It's significantly high. If you are not, you're making me come to something which I have very less control over. Online, it is possible. I'm saying it is possible because I see certain uh, insights which might help you to leverage the preparation which you've already done. Because there's nothing much I can instantly add on in the next 6 weeks to automatically add some 40, 50 marks. The work is already done. And EY trains you in a certain way. You have the work, you have the work ethic, you have the intelligence to understand what we are trying to say. This is not applicable to most of the students. Somebody who has scored 280 also after 7 8 attempts, this wouldn't work. There is a way that you can pick up our qualitative insights. Now, we work with two things. Somebody systematically strengthen the routine, study for 10 to 12 hours, write tests, learn more continuously. That goes in a regular way. It's out of sheer brute hard work that is done. Are we talking about the smart work where, okay, the sniper shots instead of a machine gun firing all across? So for that to happen, yes, we are figuring out a possibility. Again, it's a possibility in my head, but I need to get validation from all three of you that, okay, this is possible with Akshaya. that is when I can aggressively go ahead and give my word that, okay, let's go ahead and give it a shot. So please convey this and just get me 40 minutes of your total attention together. So let us know. We'll join it. Once you text me back when it would be possible, then I'll also give you the earliest slot because you're losing time unnecessarily. So check with your dad and let us know. It takes only 40 minutes now. That's it. One single conversation of 40 minutes. Today,
But
tomorrow.
as such, no, 1 second. As such, we do not have any issues. I can just be there. Even it is not required that even his father should be available.
No, no, we
You
want it.
can complete the
For you.
session.
For
Okay.
you. For a LKG school kid, the school asks all the parents. Now somebody wants a chartered accountant certificate, especially after a couple of times which is not working. We definitely expect this. And also, if somebody is not serious enough for the family, then it's not serious enough for us. Now, there are families where we ask them to come from a different state, whether it's Delhi or something, because we're not getting enough insight. Even after talking over the Zoom call, we're like, something is off. We want you to come here. We want you to come. I'll give you one case study. There is a student who couldn't clear for 14 years. Mother is a doctor, sister is a doctor. Both of them are PGs, postgraduates, in medicine with 10 plus year experience. But something was off with the son. We just found, I don't know, something was off. It's a gut feeling. And we started exploring. We work with a psychologist and psychiatrist, and eventually we even recommended ketamine treatment. It's a serious drug for suicidal condition. Now that issue is gone, and he's a chartered accountant right now. I'm speaking to you. So that is the level at which we operate. So once again, if the next call would not happen, also I'm taking this time again. So I don't want to work it like a business case, and I don't want to be over assertive. If you understand what I'm trying to say, well and good. Otherwise, probably it's hard for me to work because I can't give blind promises because I'm not looking at money in the bank. Money in the bank. I'm looking at my definite possibility. My word becomes my promise, then it becomes very valuable. So that is exactly why we are doing this. So if this is, just convey this to your father. If this is making sense, definitely yes. Most welcome. We'll connect once again today, tomorrow. If not, probably you should start preparing on your own because that also works. But the thing is, we want 40 minutes to even talk about anything, Akshay. All your questions will be answered. They're very well drafted questions. They're good. If you have more questions, because that makes me believe you more. Because EY, we have a town hall. Better the questions, better the answers. Now, when I read that, they're very good questions. So if you have more questions, shoot. But most likely we can find a solution for you. This is my gut sense, but I need to get a validation from your parents. Okay. So ping us on the same number. Manju would be handling it. So same number, just a specific time. We'll connect instantly and we'll close the deal. Okay. Chalo.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. Namaste. Bye, Akshay.
Thank you. Thank you.